Wade Elkins at Mimsy's Craft Barbecue in Crockett, Texas. Let me show you what we got going on. All right, guys, welcome to the dining room at Mimsy's Craft Barbecue. The first thing we like our guests to do is come over here to the sign-in book and just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from. You're gonna notice these 3 roll-up doors, and it's like, okay, that's kind of weird for a restaurant. The reason why is because this was an ice manufacturing warehouse before. My folks had Crockett ice. They would bag ice, palletize it, and store it in the freezer, which is now our walk-in cooler. They would actually back their trucks up in here, load the palletized ice onto the trucks with a forklift, and then distribute that out throughout Houston County and Crockett area. And that's what they did here. So this was a completely different space. None of this wall wasn't here. This was all open. The bathrooms weren't here. Obviously the patio and the glass wasn't installed. This is completely flipped over, renovated, a restaurant space. This wood that you see, all this wood on the walls, none of this was here. This was actually wood that was stored in a building out back that we had to demolish. And this wood is rafters. There's old bleacher boards from the high school. So you can actually go around and follow me, I'll show you. So these were bleacher boards from the high school, from Crockett High School, and there's actually notes, still love notes written on all the boards in high school from, kids riding in high school. So we thought that was pretty neat. All of this plywood that you see on the walls, this was all from the building that we demolished and tore down. So basically we built this place from scratch, sort of like we do our menu. We just kind of used what we had available and turned it into what we needed. The one thing that also ties us to Crockett is my grandfather was a barber beginning in the early 80s all the way till 2020. Crockett's a small town, about 6,000 residents. And so being a barber in a small town for that long, you meet everybody, know everybody's story, and you're just sort of the centerpiece of the town. So when he retired, we went to the barbershop and we got some of his stuff that was in that barbershop. This is his nameplate that went on his station. This is one of his old cash registers that he had in there. Just kind of really cool stuff to add his memory into our establishment. He's still alive too. He's 87, going to be 88 here in a few weeks.